I've been drinking Athletic Greens, also known as AG1, for over a year now. But for several reasons, I was on a mission to find a dupe for AG1. And fear not, my friends, I found one. There are better alternatives out there, and I am going to show you my new favorite. There have always been a couple things about AG1 that bugged me a little bit, but I always felt like the health benefits outweighed the couple things that bugged me. But after taking a deeper dive and doing more research, I realized there's more than just a couple things about AG1 that I wish were different. Welcome to Boom 50 Fitness. My name's Regan, and this is your channel for all things health and fitness in your 50s and beyond. Let me start by talking about the couple things that really bugged me about AG1 from the very beginning. One was the price. Is the price. It's expensive. It costs about a little bit over $80 a month for me, and that was me using it every single day. So the dupe that I have found is half the price. And I get it, AG1, you spend a ton of money on marketing and advertising. And that's why some of the big names that you all know are sponsored by this product. So yeah, it makes sense. You spend all that money on marketing, you gotta jack up the price. But my dupe is half the price of AG1. So yeah, price, not so good. The other thing about AG1 that just bugged me a little bit in the beginning was not only the expense, but it's also a subscription service. And I get it. They want to keep sending you and charging you, and they want their website to be the only way that you can get AG1. And I know I'm not the only one that signs up for a subscription service, and then one day you realize you just have so much backup of that product, even if you are using it every single day. Makes me feel a little bit like a squirrel, just collecting all the nuts and hiding them from all the other squirrels. All right, so those were the two main things that bugged me. But then the other thing, which I have mentioned in a whole video that I did on AG1 that I will link up above here. So I won't go into too many details about AG1, but check out that video and then you can make an informed decision on whether you want to invest your money in AG1 or if you want to try something else out. But besides the cost and that it's a subscription service, the other thing for me was the taste. And I know a lot of people love the taste of AG1, but unfortunately, I'm not one of them. So finding something with all the health benefits of AG1, but that tasted a little better, something that I could really look forward to drinking in the morning, was top priority for me. So without going into too much detail about what AG1 is, in case you have never ever heard of it, it's a daily foundational nutrition supplement for whole body health. And it's designed to replace multiple supplements. I like that idea. AG1 claims in one simple scoop to support gut health, help you feel sharp and focused, help with stress and mood balance, and help support a healthy immune system. All sounds pretty good. There's always been a huge debate when it comes to supplements. And as we know, it's always best to get our nutrition from whole foods with the vitamins and minerals that our bodies need. But if you are not getting everything that your body needs, it's better to add in a supplement so that you know you are getting the daily allowance of all those vitamins and minerals that your body does need. And most people have a nutrient deficiency somewhere. Who am I to be talking about this stuff with you guys? Well, my degree's in exercise physiology, and I'm currently in a master's program in health sciences and nutrition. And in a few weeks now, I will actually be a certified nutritionist through the National Academy of Sports Medicine. So I love this stuff, I love researching this stuff, and I am here to research it for you, and then you don't have to. So greens powders can be a simple and easy way to get all your levels in check. So if you've had blood work done and you're deficient in a certain vitamin or mineral, a greens powder can be a great place to start. All right, I just realized that my air conditioner is on, and I'm sorry if it's too loud of a hum, but I gotta keep it on or I'm gonna start sweating too much. But I wanted to show you this. Can you see her? Oh, look at this girl. She's so tired. She did about 12,000 steps before 10 a.m. this morning. She is maybe the fittest Frenchie in the world. I mean, she's got a trainer as a mom. So the greens powders that I was researching have the vitamins and minerals that you would find in a multivitamin, digestive enzymes, prebiotics and probiotics, as well as adaptogens, which might help your body recover from stress. All right, now on to the things that I discovered in my research that AG1 does not mention. So AG1 contains fat-soluble vitamins. What does that mean? That means you need to be eating fat with those vitamins for your body to absorb them. So one thing that AG1 suggests is that you drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. But there is no mention of eating some fat with that. They specifically say first thing in the morning. So without that fat, your body is not going to absorb those fat-soluble vitamins. That's big. And I looked high and low on the website to see any mention of eating a meal. And in the FAQs, it did mention eating a meal within 10 minutes after drinking AG1, which I don't believe most people have ever seen and have no idea the importance of that. So basically, if you're not eating some fat with your AG1, you are just poof, tossing your money out the window. The other thing that AG1 does is it claims, now that I read lots of labels and take such a deep dive into labels, it claims to have 75 ingredients, when the truth is it only has a little over 45 ingredients, and one of those ingredients is stevia. And another thing that AG1 does that most greens powders do not do is they hide their ingredients behind proprietary blends. So they don't tell you exactly how much there is of each ingredient. And when you look at an ingredient list, it doesn't matter what the packaging is. When you look at an ingredient list, it has to be listed from the most in the product to the least in the product. And you'll see that some of the things at the very, very bottom of the list on AG1 are the things that they claim to be extremely healthy for you. But you're probably just not getting enough of them to even make a difference. And I am not hating on AG1. I mean, I drank it for over a year. And one of the things, let me tell you what I did love about it, is it always has set me up to have a really, really healthy day. There's just something about drinking something green first thing in the morning that sets you up to have a really healthy day. So like I said earlier, I was on a mission to find something that was less expensive, was not a subscription service, something I could just order on Amazon when I was running low and would get delivered the next day, and something that tasted good with all the same ingredients that AG1 has and maybe some extras. Oh, the air just shut off. So now it is time to share my dupe. So saying bye-bye to the AG1. I have a few scoops left of this, so I will finish it. And hello to delicious green superfood. So checking out all the nutritional facts, I found this to be a dupe for AG1, and I loved the idea that it would said on the label that it's delicious. Not that I completely believed that, but I tried it and I can say it is not delicious. but maybe you will like it. It kind of has the flavor of like apples and cinnamon, which doesn't sound so bad, but just kind of mixed with that dirt green taste. It's not any worse than AG1. I don't think it's any better than AG1, but again, something like this will set me up to have a really healthy day. So this is my newbie, and it's half the price, and you can get it on Amazon. I will leave a link down below so you can check it out and try it out and see for yourself. AG1, I'm sorry, but I just needed a more budget-friendly option, and I think my viewing audience will appreciate that. So you could scale back on the marketing and lower the price, and maybe we'll all start drinking it again. But in the meantime, we are going to go with the delicious green superfood. That's not that delicious, but so good for you. And the other thing that is so great about one of these greens powders is you're getting your hydration with it, because I just mix mine with water. But you know what you could do, all my smoothie lovers out there, is mix something like this into a smoothie. That might be really good. It probably would be tastier than just mixed with water, but just know that you're getting some extra hydration with your greens powder too. But just because you're drinking a greens powder does not mean you should skip out on those fruits and vegetables. I eat fruits and vegetables at every single meal, and I would love it if you did too. All right, you guys, let me know if you drink AG1, if you used to drink AG1, if you're going to try this delicious green superfood powder. I want to know all the details. All right, so we are wrapping up this video on AG1 and my new favorite delicious green superfood, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. My name's Regan. This is Boom 50 Fitness, your new BFF. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when my next video drops. I will see you next time. Bye.